Welcome to this video. We play against Uros this time, and it started to be a Alekhine, but now let's switch to the open systems. What I like to play here is Bishop b4. Bishop e2 is rare. Okay, I think in this case I just keep on making simple developing moves. Bishop g5 might be a bit annoying. I think I will avoid this. Let's castle now. Okay, and here maybe I can play d5. Yeah, I think I will do this. And here I'm yeah, well developed, I would say, and I have a bit of pressure here on the d pawn, so it will be not that easy for white to avoid yeah, the pressure here on this pawn. So let's put all the rooks and all my heavy pieces on the d file. The d5 e5 pawn, sorry, is well protected at the moment. So what is the idea if I play rook d8? Yeah, I mean, let's do this. Okay. Does he threaten to play d4? I think I just play knight d4 in this case here. He still has problems also with the bishop on e2. What is the idea of this move? I'm not sure. Ah, he wants to trade the bishop here on g4, I guess. Or does he really want to play f4? No. Okay. Let's just continue. And here I think c5, just to protect this pawn here. And then I will maybe start to use the dark squares here. g4. Wow. I think I want to, to weaken here this diagonal for him. So let's put the bishop back on c6. By the way, where does he want to put his knight? If I play, I mean, the square f4 is also weak. Yeah, let's force him to play rook h1. And yeah, let's double up. I like my position here very much. I have control over the e file now, and I think I just get rid here of this knight, and now I already threaten rook e2. I think this position is really dangerous now for white. He weakens his kingside position very much. Well, rook e2 first. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I also threaten a queen g3, and this is okay. Well, let's just take here. I threaten to take the bishop on c6, and now there is a mate on f2 coming. Okay. So I think the crucial part of this game was when white started to weaken his kingside position. I mean, here he has problems to develop his bishop here on e2. Doesn't have a good square, so knight h2 was, yeah, with the purpose of developing this bishop. But I wonder why maybe he could have played something like bishop g4 as well here, just to force me to put my bishop here on this diagonal, or to exchange it. And afterwards he could have played bishop f3 if he really liked to. But this is all right. I mean, he could play something like rook e1 now. This rook f to e1. I mean, he needs to find a square for his knight here also. But when he started now to play g4, I was really surprised, and I think this is something you shouldn't do. He weakens his kingside position extremely. And at the same time, I could now use the defender, or get rid of this defender here on f3. So you can see that he also has problems to develop his knight now, and yeah, king g2, I don't know. So yeah, here more or less white is already in big trouble, because if you look at this position, the black squares are weak. This rook is out of the game, needed to protect the knight. They are not connected, the rooks. I can and will exchange this bishop here, so the white king is without protection, and this bishop on f4 is extremely strong. I mean, it controls all the dark squares here, so yeah, avoid, you know, making pawn moves in front of your king in such situations where the opponent can attack your king.